Starting gate now rolling for our second qualifier. There are no changes here. 2-year-old trotters for qualifier number 2. Number 1 is Twin B Archie. Gelded Son Archangel, owned by Scott McEnany, Dominic Shiravalli, Floyd Marshall, and Mart West Racing Stable. McEnany trains, James McDonald drives, a $52,000 yearling. The 2 is the Champ Archangel Colt, owned by Caroline Holiday, who's also the breeder. Dave Holiday trains, and Ryan Holiday will drive. 3 is Mass Attack, Gelded Son of Muscle Mass, owned by Peter Clements, Barry Clegus, trained by Peter Clements. The driver is Scott Young. 4 is Rose Run X-Man, Uncle Peter gelding. Steve Heimbecker and Michael Guerrero share ownership. Dave Maneri trains. Jody Jameson will drive, a $47,000 yearling. 5 is Century Asaya, Muscle Mass Colt, owned by Dr. Sheila Atmore, Ron Waples Jr. Jason Ryan drives for Waples, a $20,000 yearling. 6 is Northern Ironman, a Cadabra Colt, owned by Yolanda Fellows, Blair Corbeil, and Patrick Dillon, along with Arpad Zabo. Rob Fellows trains. Louis Waugh drives, $24,000 yearling. And 7 is Quick Fix, a Resolve Colt, owned by John Copus Stables and Clay Horner, along with Dry Bar Stables. John Copus trains. Chris Christopher drives, $15,000 yearling. Starting gate approaching the top of the stretch. No changes here for the second. 2-year-old trotters, a field of 7 assembled. Gate picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and trotting. A few of them leaving here. Quickest away appears to be Mass Attack. Right to that one's outside was Rose Run X-Men. And here's Northern Ironman powering up in the early going to grab the front and gets a few lengths of separation in the early going. So to the front goes Northern Ironman. Rose Run X-Men looking to get around Mass Attack. There's the Champ getting away 4th from the rail. Twin B Archie 5th. Then we go back to Century Asaya, and your early trailer is Quick Fix. To the opening quarter, it was trotted in 30-2, and your leader is Northern Ironman. Off stride just after the quarter went Rose Run X-Men. Rose Run X-Men jumped it off. So off a 30-2 opener, Northern Ironman fronts them up the backside, leading it by a couple of lengths. Mass Attack is 2nd. The Champ races in 3rd. 4th is Twin B Archie. Then 5th is Century Asaya. 6th is Quick Fix. And then it's just a couple of lengths back to Rose Run X-Men, who is reset after that first term break. Loose lead here for Northern Ironman. Northern Ironman coming up to the half. It was trotted in 102-2. So that's a 32-second breather in the second quarter. And on to the final turn goes Northern Ironman, a 2-length advantage over Mass Attack. Following closely behind 3rd is the Champ, Twin B Archie, right on his nearest rival's back. Then it is Century Asaya. 6th is Quick Fix. And Rose Run X-Men is about 9 lengths from the front and the trailer on to 3/4. Northern Ironman with the lead. Now to the outside comes Mass Attack. Mass Attack angling to the outside. Ready to make a stretch bid, it appears, but Northern Ironman maybe kicks it up a little bit. 134 for 3/4, so they should be sprinting on home. And at the inside is Northern Ironman. On the outside is Mass Attack. Widest of them all is the Champ. Twin B Archie in behind rivals will look to split his way through. 1/8 of a mile remaining. New leader becomes Mass Attack, and here comes Twin B Archie. And Twin B Archie slipped to the outside, splits rivals, and trots home strongly to take it. Twin B Archie by a length. 2nd went to Mass Attack. 3rd was Century Asaya getting in for that spot. Time of the mile, 2:03 flat.